On a quiet morning in May 1962, the town of Centralia, Pennsylvania, set the stage for a disaster that would change it forever. The town council decided to burn trash in a local landfill to clean it up. What seemed like a simple solution turned into a nightmare as the flames spread through unsealed openings into the coal mines below. The fire caught hold, feeding on the rich coal veins and creating an unstoppable blaze. Centralia wasn't always a ghost town. Founded in 1866, it was once a busy mining community. The rich coal deposits beneath the town fueled its economy, making it a prosperous place to live. Families settled here, built homes, schools, and churches, and created a close-knit community. Centralia's population grew steadily, and by the mid-20th century, it was a thriving town with over 1,000 residents. However, the town's prosperity came with risks. Mining operations left behind a maze of tunnels and shafts beneath Centralia, filled with coal seams that could catch fire under the right conditions. The decision to burn the landfill on that fateful day in May 1962 was a critical mistake. The fire quickly spread through the abandoned coal mines, creating a subterranean inferno that has been burning ever since. As the underground fire grew, the ground began to crack and emit steam. Roads buckled and sank, and hazardous gases filled the air. Despite these alarming signs, it wasn't until 1979 that the severity of the situation became undeniable. A gas station owner discovered that the temperature in his underground tanks had reached a dangerous 172 degrees Fahrenheit. The alarm was sounded, but by then, the fire had spread too far to be extinguished. The federal government stepped in during the 1980s, providing $42 million to relocate most of the residents and tear down the buildings. Over 1,000 residents were moved to nearby towns, and more than 500 structures were demolished. But a few stubborn souls refused to leave. Today, fewer than 10 people remain in Centralia, clinging to the remnants of their former lives amidst a desolate landscape. These residents live with the constant threat of ground collapse and toxic fumes, but they hold on to their memories and a sense of defiance. The government declared Centralia unsafe and began a series of relocation efforts. Despite these efforts, the fire continued to burn and the ground continued to smolder. The town's zip code was revoked and maps were updated to reflect its near non-existence. The eerie remnants of Centralia became a stark reminder of a community lost to a relentless underground fire. The fire is estimated to continue burning for another 250 years. The town's eerie landscape, with its cracked roads and steaming grounds, has inspired numerous books, films, and even video games, most notably the horror series Silent Hill. Visitors come from all over, drawn by the allure of this real-life ghost town. Graffiti Highway, a now closed stretch of road covered in colorful graffiti, became an unintended tourist attraction. Despite the danger, thrill seekers and urban explorers venture into Centralia, captivated by its ghostly atmosphere and the mystery of the underground fire. Centralia's story is not just about a fire, it's also about the profound environmental and health impacts on the region. Toxic gases like carbon monoxide continue to seep from the ground, posing significant health risks. Vegetation struggles to survive in the contaminated soil, and the local wildlife has been drastically affected. The environmental devastation serves as a grim warning of the long-term consequences of industrial activities and the importance of responsible resource management. The Centralia fire teaches us crucial lessons about human error, environmental care, and the power of nature. Efforts to prevent similar disasters have been implemented in mining communities worldwide, but the story of Centralia remains a powerful reminder of what can go wrong. As we continue to explore and use natural resources, the tale of Centralia underscores the need for caution, innovation, and respect for the environment. The last remaining residents of Centralia live in a surreal world, surrounded by the ruins of their once thriving town. They continue to fight legal battles to stay in their homes, despite government pressure to relocate. These individuals embody resilience and a deep connection to their roots, even as the ground beneath them continues to burn. Their stories are a poignant testament to the enduring human spirit in the face of overwhelming odds. Centralia stands as a haunting reminder of how a single event can alter the course of an entire community. It's a place where nature's fury meets human resilience and where the past continues to smolder beneath the surface. As we reflect on Centralia's story, we're reminded of the power and unpredictability of nature and the enduring spirit of those who choose to remain against all odds. Because in places like Centralia, the past is never truly buried and the story is never truly over.